Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 8, which consists me is NURUL NAJIHAH, Affiza Syafika and NURUL IRWAYU will present the topic of natural disaster and we choose about the tsunami. What is tsunami? Tsunami are giant waves caused by volcanic eruption under the sea. Out in the deeps of the ocean, tsunami waves do not dramatically increase in height, but as the wave travel inland, they build up to higher and higher height as the depth of the ocean decreases. The speed of tsunami's wave depends on ocean depth rather than the distance from the source of the wave. A tsunami wave may travel as fast as jet planes over deep water, only slowing down when reaching shallow waters. While tsunamis are often referred to as tidal wave. This name is discouraged by oceanographers because tides have little to do with the giant wave. Alright, now we will discuss the effect, causes and solution of the tsunamis. Alright, Iwayu will to discuss about cause of the tsunamis. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jiha, for your introduction. I would like to continue with my point of cause tsunami. Point one is occurs under the sea. Nearly 90% of tsunami events in the world are caused by earthquakes that occur under the sea. Earthquakes that occur under the sea will cause many vibrations that will encourage the emergence of tsunami wave. Earthquakes that occur under the sea are type of tectonic earthquakes that arise due to the meeting or collision of tectonic plates. However, undersea earthquakes can cause a tsunami only if the epicenter is less than 30 km below sea level. The earthquake has a minimum magnitude of 6.5 on the Richter scale and the earthquake pattern is a ascending of descending fault pattern. Point 2 is volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption, whether above or below the sea, can cause tsunami. Is this factor that caused the tsunami in Benton the squad. However, volcano can cause a tsunami only if the strength of the vibration is light enough. The vibration effect on the volcano is equivalent to tectonic earthquakes under the sea. Point 3 is landslide under the sea. A tsunami caused by landslide under the sea is called a tsunami submarine landslide. The submarine landslides are usually caused by tectonic earthquakes or sea-crying volcano eruption. Strong vibration caused by landslide can cause a tsunami. In addition, the collision of the plate under the sea can cause landslide. Last but not least, point 4 is comet or asteroid impact. The impact of a comet or asteroid can cause a giant tsunami. Why or one have ever seen it? Computer simulations show that a giant tsunami with a cable of wiping on Manhattan skyscraper could and certainly has happened in the past. Lastly, point 5 is sea bottom surface shape. The shape of the sea surface is like a dish and coastline plays an important role in determining the type of tsunami with that result. Sometimes it will sudden and dangerous result. In 1993, a tsunami wave hit the city in Japan and average wave was a high 50 to 20 meters. That's all from me. I pass to Affiza.
Okay, thank you, Ayu, for the explanation. So, I will continue impact of tsunami. But point first is economic downturn. Natural disaster like tsunami withdraw the development that the government has done. Property damage also cause individual to incur hard loss. Through the developers destroy building or statement, the government has to incur high costs. To curse is affecting the source of food supply. This is because when a natural disaster occurs, the source of raw supply cannot be sent to the disaster area due to difficulties such as damage, communication system, and so on. As a result, the existing food supply will be declining day by day. This situation will cause the flood victim to be in a state of starvation. The next cause is can make a mental and physical trauma. Victim may recall even when earthquake and tsunami occurs continuously and occur daily without a trigger. Earthquake and tsunami victims are also vulnerable to nightmare related to natural disaster. They will make them feel uncomfortable, sad, frustrated, even scared and threatened. And last cause is can make destruction of flora and fauna. Natural disasters such as forest fire will affect the ecosystem and flora and fauna, the national treasure. The destruction of the tree will take a long time to fertilize and come back to life. The extinction of flora and fauna will be to determine of future generation because they do not have the opportunity to see the beauty of flora and fauna today. That's all for me, and I would like to pass to Jiha.
Alright, thank you, Affiza. Now, I want to discuss about what solution can we make to deal with the tsunami event. There are many measures to overcome the tsunami event. Uh, the first step is that the responsible party should build a breakwater along the coastline. The purpose of building this port was to reduce the speed limit of the wave when they arrive at the shore. World construction must be able to withstand the high pressure and energy of tsunami wave. In addition, the planting of mangrove trees is also able to prevent wave erosion on the coast, and it also helps to reduce wave speed. Next, the responsible parties need to monitor the state of natural phenomena through satellite image or the help of tsunami detectors for safety measures to the public so that they do not engage in recreational activities near the beach. For example, giving announcement through mass media such as Facebook, WhatsApp and others and newspaper also. This way can help to public to take safety measures early in the face of the tsunami phenomena. This can save many lives from becoming victims of the tsunami. And lastly, the government needs to make an awareness campaign to the public people about the safety measures that need to be followed during the tsunami phenomena. For example, provide safety training to the public so that they know how to save themselves. Okay, thank you.
Okay, in conclusion, with this, it can be concluded that this tsunami disaster has a triple impact. Therefore, we must take precaution. As in Japan, the government has built fortification on the coast to prevent the country from tsunami attack. Precaution that can be taken by us, and on the other hand, are for the people on the coast. They should take steps to move to higher ground. We should also always be alert to the early sign of tsunami. That's all for our group, and thank you.
Thank you.
Abish.